Hi everybody, Lisa with Twist My Armoire. I am making candles in my kitchen today, and I'm going to show you how I do this. I just started making candles a month or two ago, and I really kind of like it. It's very relaxing. It's a great gift idea. I can put them all over my house, my patio. I love it. I love doing it. I collect all the vessels at thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales. This is enamel, isn't that cute? Look at this one. I use wicks and wax that I'm going to link and share what I use and where I buy it with you. The wax I get in a big 25-pound box from the Midwest, and it's 100% natural soy, and I love working with it. It melts really nice. I have wicks, and I'll share these links with you too, in 3 different sizes. This is just 2 of them. These great little popsicle sticks with the hole in it. You see how it holds the wick straight? It's really pretty forgiving too when you're pouring, and I'll show you that. If I need a double wick, and you'll want to use a double wick if your vessel has an opening that's 3.5 inches or bigger. A lot of times I just use these out of my kitchen drawer. You can use anything like that. And I wrap them and make sure the little metal feet on the wicks are hitting the bottom of your vessel. Let me check on my wax. I use a double boiler because you don't want the wax to boil. You'll have bubbles in the pour. I prefer non-scented candles because I have them all over my house. I can burn them all at the same time and the scents don't clash. If you want to scent your candles, essential oils is the way to go, but not all scents do well with heat. So you have to really be careful of that. And there's certain ratios you have to go by. There's a handful of essential oil scents that do well in candle making. So do your homework before you jump into that. Otherwise, I prefer no scent. A lot of times I don't like the scents that candles come with, and so this is just my preference. But Crocs too, I pick up a Croc everywhere I can find them. So let me check my wax. I think we're about ready. This double boiler is great. It's almost done. I think you're supposed to use a thermometer, but I keep it simple. I just stand with the wax. I don't leave the room, obviously, and watch it and make sure that once all the beads are melted, I take it off the boiler and pour them. If you pour a candle and it doesn't quite fill up the vessel, you can remelt another batch and come back and add to that vessel. I've done that and it works. The wax takes a little bit to solidify, so you have a little bit of time to add more to the vessel if need be. They say to measure the beads in the vessel and only melt that quantity, but when you melt them, it's a smaller quantity than what the beads filled up, if that makes sense. So I don't do it that way. I, again, keep it real simple. I fill up a pot, I melt it, I fill up as many vessels as I can, even if it's just half or 3/4. I fill up another pot, melt it, come back, top it off, and move on to the other vessels. And it works out fine. I've even done that with see-through glass vessels, and you don't see the lines in the pour if you do it quick enough. But you do have time, like I said, to melt another batch. So let me peek. I think we're about ready. This double boiler I have, I love. And again, I'll share all the links. Please be careful, guys. This is super, super hot. I always make sure my dogs are out of the room so I don't trip over anybody or spill on anybody. But this double boiler has 2 pours, 2 little pour What would you call them? I don't know. And I like that. Okay, I'm gonna tip you down. We're gonna move some things out of the way. While you're pouring, you wanna pour real slow, and the wick may move around, but that's okay. You have time to fix it. So you pour real slow. See, my wick's moving, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it because once I'm done pouring, I'm going to straighten it out and it's gonna be fine. Put this one over here. I'll move you down a little bit more. This is a double wick. We'll pour in there. Pouring as slow as I can. And I think I'll actually be able to fill these two vessels. Sorry, my pot was kind of in the way there. Make sure these are fairly well centered. And then I'm gonna go back and fill up the pot. I just used this little metal scoop. Fill my pot back up with a few more scoops and I'll carry on. I'll fill it up more. So, happy candle making. I hope you guys have fun with it. Message me if you have any questions. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. If I did, I will add it to my blog post. And I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much.